Okay, guys, I wanted to take you back. It says you're a millionaire, you're about to go viral. God has so much protection around you. Have no fear. You were handpicked by the Most High. That's very exciting for me because the thumbnail had that on there. And I actually filmed, and the powers of darkness, they stopped us from it. And the reason I got verklempt is they're doing a neurovirus operation on us, and obviously people are actually dying, and so and they're warning us 5 minutes ago, rare event, massive outbreak, 99% are being wiped out, and they're rushing all these people living here to hospitals. This is obviously a biological attack, and what got me upset, now someone's trying to figure out how I outsmarted them and threw them off, obviously through the Lord and through my readers. And then there's a crime ring forcibly breeding women while they sleep and then trafficking the babies, I'm sure. I'm sorry, that's my weak spot is children. And so, anyway, we're going to hear what Pep has to say. Sorry. Pep is amazing. I love Peppermint. I mean, I don't think I'd be alive without her. And so I've tried to tell her that in the comments section. But my phone at the time was just under such craft that there was no typing. It was just insane. This new phone's starting to get that problem as well, but the Lord is kind. He knows what he's doing. Do not scroll. This found you for a reason. I was going to read the other one by Lynn Reads, I think it's called. Anyway, Lynn is amazing. I just love him, and we'll do more on later. I do want to see what this overdose is down here. I'm sorry if I sound kind of erratic, but sibling stripper passes from overdose. Sorry, couldn't happen to a nicer person. But even my case manager was somehow wiped out today. We had a meeting and I heard nothing, and I was so afraid. After 10 minutes, she's just never not on time, quite punctual. All the women here are so on at the YWCA. And I look down, and there's this book, The Witches. Same fellow who wrote Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. I'm going to calm down for a second. Things have been very high emotion around here. And I'm helping a friend get into a homeless shelter tonight. So there's a lot going on. But we're going to hear what Pep has to say. There's a lot going on. Step by step, with God's help, we're going to make this all work. As you know, this is the apocalypse. And the word apocalypse means revelation. Not calamity and disaster. It means revelation. And we're going to make this work. But yeah, it's been quite a day. And like I said, I even started filming, and apparently it undid. Powers of darkness have a lot of powers, but they're nothing compared to ours. So we need to empower ourselves, stay positive and aligned, and we're going to do great. And as God says, be still and know that he's the Lord. He'll use each one of us according to the right way. He knows the end from the beginning. And that's the way that you can find out what's up. Now, I'm going to have to, on a side note, tell you that Trump was speaking live. 7,000 are watching right now at the Iowa Commit to Caucus event in Waterloo, Iowa. He's amazing. He's the best we've had. Is he perfect? No one is. The word perfect means complete. It doesn't mean flawless. But I do need you to know that he's the only one who has risked himself time and time again to protect this country. And I'm here to tell you that there are those of us that care. Sorry, this was streamed 13 minutes ago about the women being bred. I'm grateful because I don't think that's my situation. I have had astral projectionists and other things, but I have, believe it or not, the Lord also rules hell. He created it, and so he sent a major, scary demon to protect me at night. And so, like I was saying, I could rule in hell, but I prefer to serve in heaven. I was looking to see what was going on down here because you wouldn't believe what goes on down there. I'm being gang stalked, of course, and it makes us sound crazy. Most of what I do sounds crazy, and that's why it's important that you use your discernment, and the Lord will help you to know what's true. Now, let's go see what Pep had to say, because there's just too many things down here. Multiple personalities wanting revenge. Something's controlling this. AI predictions. There's a lot going on. And so, my poor little head. Headaches as well. I'm getting all kinds of death magic and beauty magic, glamour, all this stuff happening. But let's see what Pep has for us. This lady is a powerhouse. If anybody is a baby goddess, this is a diva. They have tried to vilify the word diva to make you sound like a demanding bitch. That's not what diva means. Diva means goddess in training. And if anybody is a diva, it's this amazing woman. Sorry. She overwhelms me. She is all that is beauty and grace. Her intellect is unfathomable. And she's a wonderful mother, a wonderful person. And I can see why the men of this world weren't worthy of her. And so let's see what she's got to say. I'm just beside myself in admiration for her. And if it weren't for her, I wouldn't even be breathing all of these. I grew up so against. I'll talk about that later. I'm just kind of overwhelmed. Let's see what she says. Thank you, Pep. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I'll never be able to serve her enough. This is a good lady. Oh, of course. We're going to be getting the obligatory commercials. And foraging is very important. The Forager's Guide to Wild Foods by Nicole Apelian. It's Apelian. It sounds like she's Armenian. Usually as if it's Y-A-N or I-A-N. And as you know, the Armenians were put through too much. Alrighty then. I just love this woman with all my heart. I've never seen her without makeup. And
When you were 6 to 10 years old, you fell off of the bike.
True.
You may have been going down a hill. You have a significant scar on your knee or on your leg.
Oh boy.
And it just has never gone away, no matter how much cocoa butter or whatever you put on it.
She knows the weirdest things. Confirmation.
You're getting into yourself more, the sun card here.
Oh boy.
And then you have the sword. You need to get some rest because whatever this is,
I've been sleeping every other night.
That's coming to you, and you have to be completely focused for something.
Okay.
You're getting your hair braided, twisted, or cut this weekend, something like that. You need to definitely make sure that this hair, Divine Feminine, you need to make sure that you're not allergic to this hair.
I'm not even gonna do it. My hair is like 2/3 gone at least. And I was gonna do that, but now I'll just forgo it.
Lynette, Valerie, Vivian, Veronica. Eight of Pentacles.
One of my friends is Veronica.
So somebody is in some kind of anxiety, frustrated about how you're winning something. You're coming.
That would be Shadow.
Quickly, it is the 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you the vibes. Somebody is watching you. There's a celebrity that wants to repost your content.
I have quite a few against me, and Johnny Depp and I are personal enemies because of what he did to Amber Heard.
Like get away, you're trying to get away from something or somebody, but you're going to be led properly.
Lovely.
You're not going to have to do too much to get away from whatever this is.
Hot dog.
I heard value, the word value. So you could be valuing something at this time. You're looking at some old photos. Somebody may send you an old photo, like from when you were a kid. I'm saying somebody say, dang, I ain't seen you in a long time.
Confirmation.
I heard beef Wellington. Somebody is definitely a chef. I heard
Yum yum.
Okay, the devil in the reversion released a lot of toxic habits.
I did not realize, but yeah. Girl.
Somebody has a sister named Mika or Michelle. Strength, Leo energy. So Leo,
soul sister.
Here, you're in your north node. You're blocking somebody out, or there's block someone. I'm seeing somebody getting a rise in some kind of funds. Like this is money, a lot of it. You could invest in stocks or something like that.
I'm also getting my apartment. There's a lot going on.
Cortez or something like that. Beverly Jenkins, the magician in the reverse. Okay?
Wow. That's my ever-loving.
This spell did not work. She sent this shit
right. I love my mother. I did actually talk to her. I love her so much. My whole family is so against me. I've loved them so much. I've served them so much, and they just hate the ground I walk on. Oh my goodness.
Your mom or your dad, but I'm picking up on somebody's mom. Yeah, Five of Swords reversed.
Wow. That would be great. Because she was the one against me to begin with.
What I'm hearing, okay? Somebody's last name is Massey, M-A-S-S. There's also a massive awakening, a massive shift.
Yeah.
You're going to be
when she said that.
You're going to see a horse and a carriage. Somebody could be having a funeral, or somebody could just be having like a night on the town, but I'm seeing something in the daytime or something about horse and carriage. Okay? You could walk in.
Love and marriage.
A horse and a carriage or a carousel. significant.
Yeah.
Somebody could be going to some kind of parade.
Did you see how they just jumped out? Those cards just jumped out.
Like a public event.
Uh-huh.
But it's like, well, where is the holiday? Is there a holiday? Like, what's going on?
Today, or
It
Christmas
seems
is
like
coming up.
maybe in your city. Somebody's also going to a concert, or you just recently went to a concert, King of Wands.
Wow.
This King of Wands has been trying to block you from love, okay? This could be
Yep.
somebody's baby daddy. I don't know.
Because he wants me with him.
Yeah. Somebody's in jail doing
Oh,
something.
dear.
There's an Ace of Pentacles.
Yeah, I've not heard.
You have a major blessing on your life, and I don't care.
I'm going to work really hard.
Somebody has a significant tattoo of a butterfly or a microphone.
Uh-huh.
Okay? It's something about a scar on your leg.
I don't have any tattoos at all, but I do have a scar.
Somebody could have fell out of swing or something like that. Or
actually, it was during an attack. It's huge. I'll show it to you later.
Fell out of swing. They're fine.
Huh?
This could have happened at school or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I heard the word honorary. So there's definitely a lot going on here, Fem Masculine.
This woman.
I just feel...
She has no idea how intrinsic she is.
Somebody's not walking away. This King of Pentacles, but they're about to lose it all, and you're going to gain everything.
Oh, dear.
Okay?
I hope all goes well. I mean, honestly, it seems so cryptic to you guys, but if there was any way you knew how on this girl is, it just blows my mind. And you don't necessarily need to know everything. Oh, Biden, let's not go into that, please. Meanwhile, guys, know that we love you. I'm going to find out more about this. I'm going to need to find out about the crime ring. That's almost 2 hours. Mermaid of Mesopotamia. I do like her very much, but wow, she sounds more out there than I am. And I do know that because of that, I do need to pay attention because those that usually are the most spot on are the ones who are made to look the most crazy. I was telling you guys earlier, hopefully I'll be able to edit those together about what's been going on so far. Know that we love you. Thank you for being here. We ask that you tolerate. If you're worthy and you're good, you will take time to pause, rewind, whatever the case may be, in order to discern what it is that God wants you to know about this message. But those that are wicked shouldn't know, and the Lord does seek to confound and confuse them. We love you guys. Thanks for being here. And look up the stories as you feel pushed, and of course I would love it if you listen to Trump. I know he seems kind of shallow sometimes to people, but that's just not the case. We just love the man. This is weird. Okay, there we go, because it didn't even have the icon, and it's just not the case. Or you know what I mean? It's like without the icon, that means usually it's not there, but it's right there. Please check out Jordan Peterson. He is amazing. And someone's racing to protect me and cannot rest until I know this truth. So we're going to stay here because it's where I'm feeling resonance. It's only 10 minutes. Someone close to me is hiding a very big secret that will unalive me, it appears. So I'm going to look at that too. That's only 8 minutes. When you have these shorter ones, it makes it a little easier. But as you know, someone can go, in excess of 2 hours. In the meantime, guys, don't forget to pray. Use your discernment. And we ask that that would proceed according to the will. It is so most important that you take this time to use the apocalypse, that means revelation, to your benefit and to the benefit of your family, as long as you are always about love and light. Take care, guys. Remember, the devil does like to mock us, and he likes to mimic us, but he'll always be nothing but a knockoff. Whenever you do, make sure you're centered, get yourself prayed up, have on your spiritual armor, proceed forward, and know that we got this, babies.